how to make six figures online in 2020. What's up, guys? My name is Jordan, and happy New Year's. We are finally into the new year, and we are going to get back into the regular schedule of 2 to 3 videos each week. It was a little bit of a hectic time, in the month of December, end of December, but now we are into the new year. I hope you guys are focused. I hope you guys are pumped up, fired up to get what is yours. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to break things down, how to build a six-figure business, number one, and then number two, how to, pretty much the same thing, but how to make six figures online in 2020. I want you guys to understand that now is probably the easiest time more than ever to make six figures. And the reason for that is because you don't need to leave your room. And I am living proof of that. All of my YouTube videos has been inside my room. I haven't left my room. Well, I have left my room, but I'm just trying to let you guys know that you can build a six-figure business and start making a six-figure in a year income off from your bedroom. Like, this is my room right here, guys. And I've been able to build a six-figure business in less than 12 months in this little space right here that I have in my room. I didn't have to leave to work or anything like that. Anyways, anywho, guys. So $100,000 a year, that is the goal, right? That's the goal for many of us. That was a goal for myself when I started off this journey. My goal was to my goal wasn't even to make 100,000. Like at the beginning, my goal was to just get one client, one paying client at $1,000, or one, high ticket client. I think with a lot of people, when you're starting out the journey, you have a set amount in your mind. I want to make $50,000 this year, 100,000. I want to make $500,000 this year. I want to make $1 million this year. But we always talk about the things that we want, but if we need to break it down is what I'm trying to say. So just saying that you want $100,000 is too broad. You got to break it down so that way you have a clear action and what's going to take for you to reach your goal. So if we subtract the 100,000 by 12 months, that's $8,333. That's how much you need to make each month in order for you to make that $100,000 a year, and for you to build that six-figure income. Now, if you're just starting out, when I started out like last year, this figure right here looks like a lot. $8,000. I'm like, wow, how am I gonna make $8,000? I'm working, as a college graduate, I was working for $12 an hour I was working as a physical therapist aide for $12 an hour as a college graduate. My checks was coming out to be, less than $500 every 2 weeks, because I wasn't even working full time. I was, doing it part time and things like that. And then I got a better job, and that was paying me about $18 to $19 an hour. And at that time, I felt like I had money. I was like, from $12 to $18, $19, I was like, all right, I have a little bit more money. I was feeling good. But then after a while, you start to get tired of working at your job, and then that $18, $19 an hour doesn't seem that much anymore, And I was just like, wow, like, how are people making six, seven figures a year? Like, it's crazy. And, they're not any smarter. They're not any more, anything more than I am. And I was just kept on wondering to myself, how do I get there? Am I not destined to make 6-7 figures? Am I not destined to do this? I want you guys to know that, yes, $8,333, if you're starting out at zero, it may seem a lot, it may sound a lot, and definitely it's going to take some time, it's going to take some patience, and it's going to take a lot of persistence, because that is what I did. But for me to make $8,333, you only need a few clients online. If you are running a digital marketing business, you only need about 4 to 5 clients and you are at that figure. If you are selling, courses, you only need to be selling, if you're selling your course at $1,000 per pop, you only need to be selling about 8 courses a month. If you are on some type of subscription business, you only need a certain amount of people to subscribe to your business. The thing with all those business models right there that I just named, notice that I didn't name a job. I'm not naming, people who have climbed the ladder. That's great. If you've been able to work your way up and make that much, that is awesome. But I'm talking about for the people who are, working from home, working from, making Wi-Fi money. You're at home with your family more. You're in your bedroom pretty much. all those business models takes time to build up. Obviously you're not going to be, 3 months in and you're going to have a six-figure business. I mean, it probably could happen, but the chances are, if you are like a regular person like myself with no business marketing degree, not much business experience, like this was not very experienced with business or anything like that, but all those business models, it takes time. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, let you guys know, is that, whatever it is that you're building, whether it's a digital marketing business, whether it is whatever you're trying to build, your blogging site, you're trying to get Google AdSense, your YouTube channel, if you're trying to build a YouTube channel, it doesn't matter what it is. Everything is going to take time. And if you are patient enough, if you just stay persistent, if you just keep digging and digging while everyone else is quitting, you're going to eventually find the gold. You're going to find the gold at the end of the tunnel. And it doesn't matter, how many times you fail. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, because along my journey in the year of 2019, there were so many roadblocks that I had to figure out. There were so many obstacles that I had to find my way over, under, around, through. I had to go find different doors. Trust me, guys, I went through everything, and what it came down to was I didn't quit. That is as simple as it gets. If you do not quit, if you stop chasing the next shiny object, if you just stop chasing after the drop shipping, the I don't know, their Amazon FBA, if you stop chasing every time you see something new, you're chasing after because someone posted up that they, did whatever with whatever they did. You need to just pick one thing that you like to do or that you're good at, and just stick with it no matter what. For 12 months, just try it out. Try it for 12 months straight and see how it goes. If you can see if you can build some momentum towards this 8,333. Within 12 months last year, guys, of 2019, we've been able, not only, let me tell you my goals. My goal of 2019 was to get my first high ticket client, which is 1,000. Boom, accomplished that. My next goal was to get $3,000. Boom, knock that out. Now, after that, my next goal was, all right, how do I keep that consistent? How do I keep making $3,000 a month and not having clients drop off? Boom, clear that out. From there, I was able to retain more clients, keep paying me. And then my next goal was 5,000. All right, cool. Now I'm at 5,000. Now I'm so close to that six-figure agency. How do I get myself to $8,333? We knocked that out the park. We hit that goal. My next goal was to hit 10K a month. And I did not think I was going to be able to do that within the 12-month span that I was doing in the year of 2019. I thought I was going to be, stuck at around 4 to 5K a month. But not only was I able to build that six-figure agency at 8K a month, I stuck with it. I figured it out, and I got to 10K a month. And let me share you guys with a little secret that helped me get to that 10K or whatever above and beyond. Wherever you guys are trying to get, your income goal or whatever, the secret is you need to build systems. You need to have systems in place, and then you need to automate those systems. So it's all about systems and formulas, right? Like, I was not able to build this six-figure business in less than 12 months if it wasn't for systems, if it wasn't for setting up systems. All right, this system is going to get me clients. This system right here is going to help me keep clients. This system right here is going to help deliver results to clients, so that way clients can keep paying me. And without tweaking and optimizing these systems right here, and even within those systems, there's like little minor things like for example, getting clients is a system. All right, how do I automate that? All right, we have LinkedIn as a prospect, and then we have other methods that I go dive in deeper in my course for whatever to get clients. And then I'm constantly optimizing and tweaking these systems. How do I deliver better results? How do I maintain a good relationship with all my clients? How do I, optimize getting clients, get more clients at a cheaper cost? How do I get cheaper costs for more clients and things like that? I hope you guys are sticking with me here. So basically, guys, you need to build out systems. You need to have some type of formula. And the formula comes from trial and error. Formula comes from just doing it and figuring out what works and what doesn't. If you can take a system and formulas from someone else that is working, then that's going to save you a ton of time. So for example, I took a lot of courses, and I got to say that has helped me helped me as far as my learning curve a lot. It helped me, jumped over that learning curve because I was able to take other people's system. If you can take a system that's already working, you don't really have to reinvent the wheel. You could tweak it and make it better and make it your own or whatever, but you're able to save a ton of time if you're able to take other people's systems and formulas. Other than that, you gotta just stick with it, build your systems within your business, and then continue to tweak and optimize. Doesn't matter if it's a new system or an old system. If you're just starting out, and let's just say you are testing out this prospecting method, that is a system. Let's say you are doing cold calls, which I don't really suggest you do, because I don't really do it myself. I don't I'm not going to say if it's good or not, because I'm sure it's worked for a lot of people. But I don't do cold calls myself, and I know a ton of you guys don't like to do cold calls either. But for example, if you're doing cold calls as your prospecting method, how can I make my cold calls more effective? How can I get more prospects interested? How do I get my cold calls to be more effective? So pretty much build out your systems and make it more effective. And yeah, guys, that's really how you build a six-figure system, six-figure business. A lot of systems going on, but it's amazing as I reflect back in 2019 that I was able to do it that fast. Like, not only hit 8K, but we got to 10K. We're past 10K now a month, and I'm still continually optimizing and tweaking my systems. Figuring out what works and figuring out what doesn't work. At the beginning of the journey, I just threw everything at the wall, and I tried literally everything. And then I just saw what sticks. Just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. And that's all I really did. That's all I really tried. I tried everything, and then I just saw what works and what didn't. What didn't work, we're gonna get rid of that. Whatever was working, I doubled down on that, and I kept on optimizing and tweaking that. So just focus on what works, right? I think a lot of people, they get distracted easily. That's pretty much how I built a six-figure agency, and that's how you're gonna build a six-figure business in 2020. That's how you're gonna make that six-figure income. I hope the best for all of you guys. I hope you guys are pumped up. We're back on the regular schedule of 2 to 3 videos a week, so make sure you subscribe to the video if you want to follow the journey. I'm always posting up value on how to grow your business, especially digital marketing, SMMA, social media marketing agency. If that's something you are interested, give this video a thumbs up if you kind of liked it, and then drop a comment below on what kind of video you guys want to see next. I'm here to help you guys. Leave a comment. You see me, I've answered everybody's comment on every single one of my videos, just because I really appreciate you guys for taking the time and watching my videos. All right, until the next video, I'll see y'all soon. Peace.